good are businesses at chasing up retentions when they fall due?
Well, I actually did some research and we are about 71% successful on chasing retention debts, which I think is really good. Um, in relation to what I find quite useful when we're chasing is very much mirroring what people say, the documentation, making sure the documentation is right, that the snags are completed, everything's done in a timely manner, but also communication between both parties, I think is a really, really important thing, and keeping that communication open. And when we get it to ourselves, if we can see that everything has been done correctly, everyone's been communicating, it does make it a lot easier to collect the outstanding balances.
And when you pick up retention debts as part of a portfolio or as a debt that you've been passed to help recover on, do you generally find that the business has been chasing them up and failing, or they just haven't got down to chasing them up?
I think a lot of the time it's that it's been left for a while, so it's quite an old debt on their ledger, and they might do a quick chase, and it's because it's been left so long, they can't get the communication they require, so then they pass it to ourselves to try and get it resolved and speak to the relevant people. So I do think it gets lost in the system a little bit, these retention debts.
And what's the, sorry to drill down on this, but what's the quality of data you can get? So, is it, do people generally do what Simon and Giuseppe have said and have a separate ledger for it, or is it just lost in the myriad of overdue debt on the right hand side of the ledger?
In personal experience, I wouldn't say that I've come across many that have got a separate ledger for it. It has been, from what I know and what I've dealt with, it has just been on a normal ledger.